Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl here to review episode 15 of Nanbaka. That was a pretty funny episode, actually. I quite enjoyed this one. A little more funny comedy stuff before we get into the more serious stuff next episode, episode 16. But with this episode, episode 15, well, we had Hajime's little brother, Hitoshi. Pretty sure that's what his name was, Hito. I'm pretty sure it was Hitoshi. But we had him come in, and he's, like a new guard and everything to Cell 13, or at least that's what you're led to believe. And actually, he was assigned there to different things, different sector or whatever. But anyway, it's funny though, because Uno and Rock kept having Hajime chase them. It was really funny, because apparently Hajime's little brother is, very strong or something. I don't know exactly how that works. He was swinging him around and everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh! How is he not dead? How's his skull not cracked open? He, banged him against so many things, and I'm like, oh my goodness. That was pretty funny, though. Oh, man. I really wish it would turn out to be a girl, because that'd be kind of funny, but we all know that's probably a guy. Well, it is a guy. It's gotta be, it's that whole trope thing. But, yeah, this episode was pretty funny, but, there are some, more serious stuff to come in the next episode. Looks like, which is, finally, we're getting to that more serious stuff again. So, we had our comedy, but now we're gonna go back to the serious stuff, and I'm quite curious as to what is going to happen because of that little preview there we had. It was, called, Building 5's Betrayal, is what the next episode is called, I believe, and there's some underground cells which apparently hold all the really, really bad prisoners, and there was some character shown, and I guess he's going to be kind of our villain person thing, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. That's going to be interesting, and I'm ready for all the developments that are going to happen, between the characters and all the serious stuff, and I'm just really excited to see what happens, because I've been hearing some things from the manga, and I'm just like, what? I'm like, I need to know what happens in the serious stuff, man, because, when it gets serious, it's like, oh, it's serious. Oh, boy. And also, Jugo did not get a lot of screen time this episode, but when he did, it was pretty funny, because he was kind of paired up with Yamato, and, he was trying to tell him where to go. And it was pretty funny. I was like, that's pretty funny. And looks like next episode, Rock's gonna go to, one of the buildings and, train with Monkey Dude or something, I don't know. And it looked like there's some cat-looking character guard coming in next episode. Looks like a lot of new characters are coming in next episode, so that's gonna be interesting. And I remember from the preview of this second core is that Rock is gonna have some issues or something, and so is Hajime. I'm just waiting for that to happen. I'm like, it's got to happen because it was in the preview for this season, the second core, so I'm like, what's going on, what's going to happen? I'm kind of worried about it a little bit. I'm like, what's going to happen to them? Are they going to be okay? So yeah, but I quite enjoyed this episode. Let's see, the end, right before the preview stuff started and the ending song kicked in, when Hajime's little brother went through, this really bright pink, prison cell where those two pretty boys stay, I guess. They asked, him, what kind of panties you wearing? What bras? And it was like, oh boy. He's like, I'm not wearing a bra. No, I'm wearing pink panties. And I'm just like, okay. It was pretty funny when he said he wasn't wearing a thing because the one guy's glasses popped out. That was pretty funny. I laughed. I was like, it's funny. I liked that scene. That was pretty great. But yeah, I'm just excited for the next episode, really. I'd like to, see how this serious plot is going to go down, because it could be pretty good or it could be pretty bad, but I think it's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be something so outstanding, but I think it's going to be fine and probably interesting because, having a gag anime also be serious is pretty interesting. So yeah, what did you guys think of this episode of Nanbaka? What do you think is going to happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!